Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is now day 6 and we are leaving Gatlinburg, and we ended up going to Greater Falls, which is about 3 hours away near Chattanooga. So you can hike here at Greater Falls, and there are also waterfalls. First we walked probably about 20 minutes in one direction, and eventually we got to a viewpoint which was absolutely beautiful, and we didn't even know what we were walking towards, so when we found it, it was just super stunning. We also saw this cute little bridge that we got to walk on. It was a little sketchy to me, but it was still pretty interesting. The viewpoint was probably my most favorite part of the day, just because how beautiful it actually was. I was so memorized by the view. When we were at the viewpoint, we also saw this little lizard guy, and he was really adorable, kind of big actually for a lizard, like a small big lizard. But he was like right on the edge. The lizard looks like he's just chilling there watching the view too. There's a bigger picture of him. And we also saw this guy, which was really big. I think he's called a centipede or a millipede. But Greater Falls had a lot of different things that you were able to go and look at. There was hiking, the viewpoint, and the waterfalls, and you could also camp there. We didn't go to the campgrounds though, but the waterfall was absolutely beautiful. There were so many of them too. The upper waterfall and the lower waterfall, and then there were even more waterfalls on top of that, but these were the best ones that we had went to and saw. So this is the upper part right now, and it was just so beautiful. It was literally like an oasis. I could spend all day there just hanging out and looking around at nature. That's how beautiful it was. And the water was freezing, by the way. It was cool to walk in. I'm glad it wasn't very deep right there. And another thing is the ground was super slippery, so when walking we had to be careful. Now this is us right at the very edge taking pictures and videos of the waterfall because it was super beautiful, and we're probably about 100 feet up, I believe. So yeah, we're pretty high. It'd definitely be dangerous if someone fell or even jumped off that. After we got done checking out the upper waterfall part, we went down to the lower waterfall. And this one, it had a little swimming hole that you could swim in. And yeah, again, the water was freezing cold, but it was still fun to go and be able to swim up to the waterfall and check it out. And again, I tried to get in the waterfall, but I'm such a little baby that I barely even got in it. I at least swam to it and I touched it, so I mean, good for me that I ended up doing that, because that water was cold and the waterfall came down pretty hard. But it was definitely a very unique experience being able to go and check out the waterfalls. But that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This was probably one of my most favorite days that we had gone to, just because how beautiful it was. And this is also the final day of our trip when we went to Gatlinburg and when we were in Tennessee. So I hope you guys have enjoyed all of the vlog videos that I have been putting up, and I will be back to putting up regular videos. So again, I hope you guys have an awesome, beautiful day. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye bye.